Hello, my souls, and welcome to Starfield. And yes, we're a little bit early today with our start, but there's a reason for that, and it's because the character creation from this, I've been warned, can be a little intense. So I'm giving a little extra time to enjoy the game, aside from character creation. So let's get into it, shall we? Also, hello Dennis and hello Aiden. Thank you for being here and being early. Nom nom. Bethesda Game Studios presents Hi Volk. Soul date May 7th, 2330. Argos Extractors, Mining Outpost, Moon of Vecna.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
A group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestock Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colony?
Hey, Scar.
Reams of red tape. Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No! It's a laser, not a sledgehammer! Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up! Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cabin. I'll shout out when I need you.
Okay.
How they sucker you to join? Fall for the fancy pamphlets?
I'm busy. Anyone else to bother?
They're ready for us. Get back up here.
You think we'll be done here
It's
soon?
time. You're with me.
No, I hear this is the last dig. Standard reading a clean break. Shut it down.
Let's go. Ella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
Hey, don't look at me. I've done my part.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Do you see anything?
Hello, Johnson. No. Hey, good, Ed. Nom the Ramon.
Dusty, snap out of it.
Before I forget, I need to send you a message, Aiden, on Discord.
Hey, come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Hey, Tiny. Okay.
Now to remember what Aiden's name on Discord is.
There we go. I'm not that thin, I guess. You can be super thin. Out there. First things first. Let's see what kind of hair we can have.
You know what I'm excited for, Kit? That will eventually be put into this game?
What?
A furry mod.
Yeah, more than likely. That ain't quite it. There have got to be better facial hairs than this. I do not like that the best red they've got is a really, really crap red. I do not like the hairs. What the fuck? They're not that bad. Out there. Okay. So... Yeah, no, when I'm streaming, I'm attempting to make myself or get as close to myself as possible.
Hey, Kit. On backgrounds now, right?
Huh?
Are you on backgrounds now?
I believe so, yeah. I mean,
Because
what do you guys think? Look a decent bit like me? Or should I go with the thicker facial hair?
I'm gonna let you decide that. What I want to say is I have back suggestion.
Let me read all the backgrounds first. There's a fair number of backgrounds. Fuck me.
Yes, there are. But one of them sticks out for you, Kit.
What's that, chef?
Yes.
While the unrefined masses scarf down chunks by the shipload, you're catering to those with a more discerning palate. In your kitchen, countless alien species become true culinary masterpieces. Access to brand new worlds, means across access to brand new ingredients, almost no limit to delicious food and drink talented chef can prepare. Dueling, considered by many to be a lost art, close attacks with melee weapon can often be deadlier than ranged combat when carried out by a skilled practitioner. And scavenging, I might.
Can I tell you which one I went with?
Which one?
Let me look at the list. Cybernetist.
Cyberneticist, you mean?
Yes. That's the one I chose.
Huh. Hey, Zephyr. Okay. space, the greatest. Come on. Oxygen increases lung capacity again by. I'm assuming this is just where you start from.
Yes, it gives you a free rank in like a free one rank. It is the first rank in everything for free for those three.
Oh, okay.
You can buy more skills. Note on New Game Plus, you cannot change this choice
Yeah.
or the trait choice.
Yeah. You know what? I think I'll take it.
Chef?
Yeah. So, oh, these are traits.
Yes.
So, you're deeply connected to the feelings of others. Performing actions of your companions likely will result in a temporary increase in combat effectiveness. Extrovert. That's definitely not me. Freestar Collective Settler. You gain access to special Freestar Collective dialogue options and better rewards for submission from submissions given by the faction, but crime bounty towards other factions is greatly increased. Hero worshipped. You know what? I'm gonna try to make this as close to me as possible in some ways. So introvert, because you really need your alone time. Exerting yourself uses less oxygen when adventuring alone, but more when adventuring with other human companions. Can't be combined with. It can't be combined with extrovert. Kids stuff. Your parents are alive and well. You can visit them at their home, but you'll automatically send 2% of your credits to them weekly. Raised Enlightened. You grew up a member of the Enlightened. You gain access to a special chest full of items, the House of the Enlightened in Atlantis, but lose access to Sanctum Universum chest. Oh, that's a religious trait. Raised Universal and Serpent's Embraced. So these are all three of these are religions.
Yes.
Spaced. Body acclimatization to space. Taskmaster. Occasionally, if you have crew trained in a certain ship system, that system will automatically repair itself. Whole felt. And now. Terra Firma. You've never acclimated to space, health, and oxygen. It's the exact opposite of spaced. Used colonies native. Wanted. Introvert's really the only one that I can pick. Because I don't want to start out with a faction or a religion in this. Huh. I mean, I've got to ask, do you think I should put empath in there?
An intrepid empath.
I mean, it's kind of what I am.
I can't tell you what to choose, Kit.
You've earned the attention of an annoying, adoring fan who will show up randomly and jabber at you incessantly. On the plus side, he'll join your ship's crew and give you gifts. I mean, it sounds mean, but I kind of have that in my life as well. And don't get me wrong, I love when people fucking, like, you know, show up and give me gifts and hang out with me, and it's kind of a thing. I do know people that are fans who come in and hang out, like, occasionally and just kind of randomly abduct me.
Does that include Jackie?
Yeah, actually, kind of. Jackie's more of a, longtime friend.
Hey, Kit.
Hmm.
Why are my headphones stuttering so often?
No idea.
Give
I
me a
don't
second. I'm
think I
gonna try
want to
turning.
add that in game, though. What do you think? I will let you guys choose whether or not I add the last one of hero worshipped or not, because I do have people that will just randomly come and abduct me or come and hang out and show up at the weirdest times and just come and chat. I don't like that. I don't like that it's phrased as "you've earned the attention of an annoying, adoring fan." Though I don't find people like that annoying. All Scar votes, yeah. Yes.
Let's learn the ones that I chose or no.
Scar, who were you asking when you said, "Aren't you an atheist?" Because if you were asking me, no, I'm not. All right. I am apparently an empathic, hero worshipped introvert. And the funniest fucking thing is. And it true. Holy balls. I don't know if I like my beard, though. Why? Are there any other types of facial hair? Like, is this like a Fallout style game where you can find other facial hairs later? Or is this all there is? Because I don't like this. Weirdly enough, that fits me, though! So does that, though. Because when I trim it down, it does look very much like this. Alright. Okay. Okay. Scar, another thing I have to ask is, does it do that creepy thing of try to say your name? And does it, like, use the entire name you put in? I'm sitting here going, I don't mind that it's there, but it's one of those moments of how do I change this because these are not my pronouns. I was tempted to do they, them for a while because technically gender fluid, but I mean, I default to male. Like, pronoun-wise, I've always defaulted to male because it's what I've always used. No, I mean, like, in dialogue options, do they put in the whole name? Like, if I put in the name Kit Kilavaris, will you get something like, "Good morning, Kit Kilavaris. How are you doing?" Like, does it do the Fallout thing of try to insert the entire name you put into the game? Fuck me. Oh well. Background chef, trait empath, hero worship, introvert.
From chef to Dusty. You know, the crew still has a betting pool about which restaurant critic you must have crossed to wind up here. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened? Easy there, high flyer. Probably just the endorphins kicking in when you passed out. Don't go having an experience on me. You'll walk it off. More importantly, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Sure don't look like much.
Hold on. I was checking to see if Nexus was...
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Nexus is not online.
Our constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
By the way,
Yeah,
Burb, should it
come on.
have asked me what
Exploring
difficulty I
space?
want to play
Who
on
does
by
that
now, or do I need to
Whoa,
hit that
you don't
manual?
look
We've
good.
already got complicated enough.
I don't know.
Not to them, apparently. All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
There it is. So, if that is the case, I'm going to jack the difficulty up to hard.
Really? In a discovery class? That ship's older than this building.
It's not old. Classic. Come on, let's Barrett?
Man!
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal. And no Barrett. Not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy?
Yes, you
Went
are.
on a
Zephyr.
trip, huh? That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
That's the Crimson Fleet!
Weapons! Everybody get ready! Just like the emergency drill! Go! Go!
You gotta be kidding me!
Get up! Keep talking!
Okay, stick to cover. Stick... Cover! That sounds you, right? You should have given up when you had the chance.
I'm going for it!
Got you!
Okay. There we go.
Can't believe the Crimson Fleet hit us.
Now that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
Hmm. You can tell me what this artifact of yours is, I'm in.
Marvelous.
Oh, no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things. Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
The fuck?
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions? They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector. Come on. You really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now. Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had. See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the
Hey,
unknown,
Kit.
charting the vastness
Hold on.
of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out.
Yes.
I need to give you a warning.
What? What?
There are sometimes it's not, it may or may not be a spoiler, but I need to go ahead and say it just to give you the heads up for it.
What?
Sometimes the lockpicking mechanic will give you an unpickable lock scheme,
Thinking it over?
so you need to back out and
Good
re-enter.
instinct.
Oh, okay.
It's a known bug.
Yeah,
I
known
just
bugs
had a
like
lock
that and game breakers like that, that's not spoilers. That's warning about game breakers.
It's
That,
not
my
a good
friend,
game.
is the
I had to do
million
it 4
credit
times to get it
question.
locked out with a
And
pickable.
Constellation can
Just
find
now.
the answer. With your help.
So I just wanted to give you a heads up
And
about
Vasco,
it.
You going?
don't let him
Staying
break
around
That
my
way,
here
when you
ship.
come
helping us
across
out
one, you
any.
can just the logs change. It's just random generation.
Still
Sometimes
in
that
one
happens
piece?
with it.
Oh god, I'm gonna throw up.
Not the most elegant version of it, but it exists. Just wanted to warn you.
Come over here. Assuming that's, yep, that's the type of ammo I need. That feels like an SMG. Hey Claire, would you like a invite?
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
You know the drill, Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances, in short, no fun. Unless, as strictly defined by Sarah, said deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually giving it back.
Well, that's the thing. By the way, can you guys hear the dialogue and all that okay? Hey Brady, num num. I mean, it's not like he hasn't heard me say fuck before. It's just, I don't think he's ever fully been tricked into saying it. It was funny as hell though.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
You're talking semantics. They're the same fucking game.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way. You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
Never.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Hey, Kit.
Yes.
Two more
Numb
Crimson Fleet
face.
ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Ooh, that hurt.
You're mine. They got the grab drive.
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
There we go. And yes, I know they're not arguing. I was making a joke. Oh, balls!
No, I was telling Zephyr to stop.
Oh. Alright.
Also, I have had a shit day.
Okay. That's the thing.
Claire,
But
would you like a hug?
Oh.
abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
I'm assuming GRV is gravity.
Almost forgot to unmute myself again.
Oh, it's the grav drive. Iron.
See, I would love to talk about work. If I was allowed to.
What do you mean?
I got sent home today before my shift even started.
Why?
Because apparently I didn't tip.
What do you mean?
Well, first off, my roommates had interviews today. Mainly fun, but they had interviews today, so they both went in, got interviews, and then we decided to eat after.
Okay.
So we sit down, we get our order. We're nice throughout the entirety of our meal. Because, you know, I have to work there in a few hours. Or an hour.
And they sent you
like
home
3:30.
for not tipping.
Yeah.
That's illegal. That is straight up illegal. That needs to be reported, girl.
It's already been reported to corporate.
Good. It needs to be reported to the Better Business Bureau as well. Now, if you guys will excuse me, I need a drink. So before we land, I'm going to let you guys have a nice view of the pretty planet.
I also need to get some water too. Also, Kit, I managed to remember my melatonin early today.
Oh yeah, Scar. I got a job serving. Can you tell how it's going? Making good money, though. It's a pain in the ass in the process.
So I've got myself some food and some good old patriotic horse jizz. I'm ready to do this shit. Hello?
Hi. I very man.
Hmm?
I said hi. I very am.
Hmm.
Hey, Claire,
What?
can I tell you what happened in D&D today?
I'll follow
What
you
happened?
from here on out, Captain.
We were fighting a tank, and I used a spell called Temporal Shutdown. It moved 20 feet, and the person on the gun of the tank came back into existence outside the tank. So I literally sent him forward in time outside the tank. It made fighting that tank a lot easier.
You can straight up wait on the toilet! Dylan, why would I say horse jizz?
You just did, technically.
Captain, Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the Lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet from pursuit. Nothing more. I have often asked Barrett that same question at various times, and about various individuals that wanted to cause us harm. The most likely answer is that Barrett personally insulted him, typically by continuing to live, usually after escaping from certain death, and often with an object multiple people wanted. How can I be of assistance? Barrett would say that billions of years ago, we were all one with the cosmos, so technically you have known each other forever. But the more practical answer is likely that he needs you. The number of known people who have been affected by the artifacts is now 2. Without your investment in Constellation's mission,
Hey,
he
Scar.
may never know
Going
more
backseat
about
game.
the experience you both share. So, he is showing you trust in order to gain your support.
For the record.
Carrying objects is one of my simplest and most useful protocols.
I didn't take his weapons. That's what a rip shank is. Okay.
Constellation is an explorers society founded over 50 years ago with the mission of seeking out the unknown. Members often engage in expeditions in small groups, typically 1 or 2 people, or, like Barrett and myself, 1 person and 1 robot. The membership is intentionally limited and small. Should you join Constellation yourself, you will be the 10th active member. According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
Hey, Kit.
Yes.
Personal preference question. How much do you like side quests?
A lot. When in doubt, everything becomes fucking edible. Just gotta figure out how to cook it.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
Hey, thing.
Violence imminent. Unsuccessful fight.
Oh shit balls, I gave him my thing. Hold on.
While I am
The mining
programmed
laser?
for combat, allow me to assist you with care.
Yes. I can't pick those up for some reason yet. I'm assuming this is still essentially tutorial. Hey, Burb, do me a favor and invite Nexus.
Invite the Nexus.
Invite the Nexus. Because, for those who don't know, Nexus is actually the reason I'm able to play this fucking game.
He still says he's offline. I sent it, but it still says he's offline.
I know. He'll be in a moment. He's currently smoking a cigarette.
Also, you beeped at me, Claire.
Yes, I did.
Poke the beep.
Curious, these are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Wonder what grilled heat leech is gonna taste like. Hey, it's a cred stick. Take one of those just in case, because you never know when you need a good fire extinguisher. Synth meat steak. Well, dude's ever so slightly frozen to death. So I've got to ask, did I just pick up a weapon called Grundle? Oh, Grendel. Okay. Okay.
God damn it, Nexus. No, don't invite me to a party.
Huh?
I'm inviting you to a party, silly.
That was his way of telling you to invite him. Hello,
That
Nexus.
is why I send you the invite, so you can send me the invite. Hello.
Hey, Nexus. Starfield is fun.
Yes, it is. Kit, how are you enjoying it so far?
United Colonies. Put something in a cave until it kills you.
Pretty good, actually.
One more time.
Also, I have something fun to tell you. I convinced Kit to get the perfect career path.
Oh, which one is that?
Which one do you think it was? Damn it, Kit.
Which one?
Chef.
Chef? Oh, what
Which one
the
did you
heck?
choose?
I think it was... crap. Diplomat, I believe.
So we all chose something different.
Yeah.
Yes. I chose mine for the persuasion and the commerce. You
I
can
picked
never
up
have too much.
persuasion as with a level up.
I essentially created myself.
I picked
Ain't
up
nothing wrong with that.
I picked up the cyberneticist, or whatever, however that's pronounced.
Admittedly, I'm a little upset with Starfield right now, and Kit, a little heads up, it is a Bethesda game, so there is going to be glitches. For example, I have to create a whole new game.
Wait, what?
Because apparently my save file somehow got corrupted, and it's saying I don't have any of my load games.
Like, all the saves are gone.
Yep. Granted, it might be because I left my game running when I had my Xbox off. Probably is what caused it.
Blue balls.
I am detecting the enemy once more.
Okay. I have skill points available, apparently. combat, social, physical, science, and tech. Okay.
That's what.
Okay. Hmm. Hmm.
Hey Nexus,
Yes.
would you like to hear what I did in D&D today?
Sure.
We were fighting a tank. I
You
got
were
the
fighting a tank?
yes. I decided to use the spell Temporal Shunt on it since it attacked me. It didn't work exactly as described. The tank moved 20 feet, and then the person on the gun appeared in the space the tank was, and just fell on his butt.
Oof.
Needless to say, we all got to attack him and kill him pretty quickly after that. Made fighting the tank a lot easier.
Nice.
Huh.
What's up?
I really don't know what I want to invest in at the moment.
Kit, would you like a suggestion?
I'm assuming ballistics is just straight up all guns.
Yes. I was going to say that in order to rank up skills, you need skill points as well. So once you cap out the task, you have to put a skill point into it as well.
Not gonna lie, that's actually what I love about the leveling system in Starfield.
Huh.
More engaging that way. If that makes any sense. So, how is everybody today?
I'm gonna unlock ballistics.
I went to the doctor today.
Oh, everything good?
Chiropractor.
Ah. getting those joints realigned.
Detection of enemy.
Well, not
has
yet. I
dropped
got an X-ray done, and
unexpectedly.
she wants to evaluate them
Begin
before she
search
does any
protocol.
adjusting.
Ah, well that's smart. Shows professionalism.
She was. Yes, she
There
is
is
smart.
no enemy nearby. Resume systematic wandering.
Huh.
Also, Nexus,
Yeah.
you would have loved the X-ray tech.
Oh.
Once
How
again,
so?
they gave me a grundle.
Yes.
Are you going to be doing the grundling?
I could give you some advice on what to do with those. However, I feel as though it's best for you to figure that stuff out for yourself.
What do you mean?
There is certain things you can do with that. To
With
make
what?
things a little easier. Extra guns and stuff.
Oh, yeah, no, I figured. Being cryptic doesn't help, by the way.
Oh.
There goes my share.
Listen,
Hey,
at least I'm trying.
Hey, Nexus,
Yes.
are you using laser weapons?
I prefer ballistic.
I prefer laser weapons because pew pew go the star.
Actually, that makes me wonder, what are laser weapons like in this game? I know
You have one.
I know I just bought a ballistic. Or bought ballistic, but I want to see what this gun is like.
The heck?
Wait.
This all you got? Oh,
The Equinox laser rifle. Excuse you. Do I have to whack you to fucking get you to back off? Fuck off.
Don't you love Bethesda followers?
Don't you just love Bethesda's follow systems? Yeah, right? Perfectly fine. Nothing ever goes wrong with their shit.
Nah, never.
So, these aren't so much laser weapons as rail weapons. Wait, is the Equinox a laser rifle? It is. So the laser weapons are more ballistic than... They're ballistic weapons, they're just... It's more like we're having a railgun.
More or less.
I like using the mining laser as a weapon. It's simple and efficient.
Someone trying to jump our school. Hold them off here while Brody sets up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through. Wait, what was that?
So how was your day, Nexus?
Stressful.
Is that in a good way or a bad way?
It's an way.
I was gonna say, how is stressful ever a good way?
Peace is no longer a viable option.
Like stressful, like you know how like you play really fun games that stress you out? That type of stress. Can be good stress.
Ow.
Let's put it this way, work.
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
So low on ammo for that. Let's use the Grundle.
Grundle sounds like a really weird verb.
The only thing I can think of is the Warframe Grindle.
Not Grindle. Grundle.
I know, but when you say it, it makes me think of that.
Why does a Grundle make you... Why do you think of Grendel when you think of a Grundle?
Grindle, Grundo, potato, potato.
Grundo? I'll give you everything for 6 Grundo. Good God,
Oh,
Nexus.
by the way, I just realized how old my taste is today. Or not today, but yesterday. One of my coworkers was picking on me. And she wanted me to do something for her. I forget what it was. It was something absolutely ridiculous. But anyways, I told her, you know what? I'll tell you what. I'll do it if you can guess this reference. She said, okay, what's the reference? I said, I will gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today.
I'm assuming she didn't fucking know the reference.
Hell no, she didn't.
Fucking kids.
Hey, fun fact though. I've actually been there. I bet there actually is a restaurant here called Wimpy's Burgers.
I know. I go there so bad.
I've never been to it.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you from DigiPix and a disregard for personal property rights.
Did you get it?
Got it that time.
Corky has been studying the Bible.
Yes, he typically studdles the Bible.
I like saying Bibble.
Fill in all open slots in every layer to open a lock. Select a key and rotate it. I'm assuming I'm looking for a slot where all of these will go in. There we go.
Yeah, it gets a little confusing sometimes.
It's fine.
Kit.
Yes.
Each one exactly lines up with one of them.
Yes. I figured as much.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Okay, okay.
Thanks
You'll
for
be
the
right
warning.
back. I'll be playing with my Grundle. And drinking
Language.
and drinking fairly large amount of patriotic course cum.
Damn it, I want to have a drink now. But I don't have any.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
Okay, I need to know, does anyone else occasionally have that feeling that something's crawling on them, but nothing is?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Oh, no. You see, maybe your colleague Barrett didn't tell you, but there's a bit of a legend surrounding that ship. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays, the loot from 100 planets, and it's going to be ours.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship. You're not talking us out of this score.
Okay.
You mean that, don't you? You really haven't found anything on board? They aren't? You sure?
Talk us out before something happens to either of us.
Sounds like you might be scared. I've heard enough out of you. Kill them!
life expectancy. I do not feel pain. Terrible.
Let's talk about caseless ammo. You know. I weirdly don't like caseless ammo. Hold on.
You appear to be prioritizing your deaths over your own survival.
How was your first quote-unquote boss fight, Kit?
Captain, we should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without the Crimson Fleet interference of New Atlantis. Do not worry,
You
this
know.
will all become second nature
Hang on.
before too long.
I'll be back.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
How was your first quote-unquote boss fight?
Not bad. Modified Maelstrom. Bad. Okay. Hey, Andy, I'm aware your Bible study is important. I don't have any problems with you being, away on Tuesdays, man. It's fine. You don't have to apologize.
What is Bible study?
Studying the Bible.
That gives me more questions than answers.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Oh, there we are. So this is a thing. This is an interesting fucking game.
Hey, Bosco! What, no Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Your memory is uncanny.
And he's our new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo. The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint. Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
That's the other thing is...
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle.
Hey, kid.
I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to Mast ASAP for a full debrief.
My treatment has been
Entirely unacceptable.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate... initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only one made it out of there alive.
Well, just glad I still remembered my flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool! Is it true the Nat train goes 5,000 miles an hour? Or that citizens get special discounts? Or that the whole city celebrates when it's your birthday? Mine's June 11th, by the way. My parents took me to Aquila City last year. It kinda smelled, but I don't smell anything here.
No, yes, no, and I will certainly mark June 11th on my calendar. As for Aquila City, well, the air purifiers here in New Atlantis are state-of-the-art.
Ugh, Aquila City? Oh, don't even get me started on those simpletons.
A little unfair, don't you think? Freestar Rangers helped me out quite a bit a couple years back. Got ambushed by spacers near Narion. They assisted, no questions asked. Even helped with some repairs so I could do an emergency jump home.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay. Brownie.
I'm back.
Clear. Enjoy your visit.
Hello, back.
Welcome back. So, this feels weird, the fact that you can, like, remove your suit in some places, but I'm guessing you can't do that too often.
You would be correct. Remember how I said I did a Fucky Wucky? Yeah, I forgot oxygen was a thing.
Took off your spacesuit and nearly died?
I
This
took off
is
my
New
helmet. Or I
Atlantis Transit,
forgot I didn't have a
or
helmet.
the NAT. It provides free transportation
Walked
throughout the
out on the
city.
moon.
We can take it directly to the Mast
No
District.
atmosphere.
And you immediately died.
No, I survived because I fucking booked my way back into the spaceship.
You wouldn't immediately die, you would immediately start having liquids and various forms of gases pulled out of your body through every possible orifice.
Hey, Kit,
What?
can I direct you to a side quest or no?
I mean, sure.
Turn around.
What am I looking for?
There should be a bar and lounge in that area on the other side of that. If I remember correctly, that's where it is.
Is this something that I should be, worrying about in the tutorial?
Well, you're out of the tutorial now, actually.
No.
No, you're past. Go back.
You will be scanned as
It's
you
past
enter
it.
the city. Please keep moving. Okay. Now, Bounty. Clear. Enjoy your visit.
Not in there. That's
What?
a different area.
What the hell? Hold on. Is there a map function in this game?
Yes, there is. To an extent. You're gonna need to... I'm not even sure how to describe it. This is gonna sound absolutely wrong. I'm more of a show, not tell kind of guy.
So am I. Oh, correction, Kit. Go turn around and look up. It's just, does you see the words that say the vision? Like 180
The
from where you're
viewport?
looking. Go over there. Like up the staircase to it.
Okay.
There's the bar. Not her. Talk to the lady. Talk to that lady behind the bar.
Good to see you again. Can I get you something? Hey there. Always nice to see a
The
new
one with the broom.
face. First time in New Atlantis? Oh boy. I didn't mean for you to take it personally. It's just something to say to customers. Break the ice. Know what I mean? Listen, you just relax. Make yourself comfortable. You're welcome to stay as long as you want. That work for you, new guy? Let me know if there's anything I can get you. You're in the right place.
A departure time. Not bad.
Catch you later.
Okay.
Hey there, new guy. Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything.
You need to talk to her, Kit.
Well,
sorry
no
about that.
shit.
Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous. Galaxy-wide.
I have to give this a
You would
try.
love it, I guarantee. Only, I can't make you one right now. Don't have the ingredients. I made a deal with
I'll
the
be right
buyer
back.
to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference. But it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo. Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me.
You should talk to security, see what they can get. See if they can get what's
I
yours.
submitted all the paperwork, believe me. It won't amount to anything, but I did it. And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo.
Why does that have an ominous tone to it?
I mean, doing something about this won't exactly be on the straight and narrow, will it?
So she essentially wants me to break into a police facility and get fruit for her. Burb, what the hell? Are you trying to get me arrested?
That's if you do it, Kit.
See, this only works if
Yes.
we both talk. Otherwise, I'm just giving a speech.
All thing I have to
and
say to
hate
that
public
is Nino.
speaking.
Do you know what my honest response to this would be?
What?
Maybe you should let this go. But since I know you want to see me do this side quest.
I really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try. Before we say anything else, I am in
Wait,
no
Berber, you
way
having him
asking
do
you to
that
do
side quest?
anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies. This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly
Actually,
find a
I
way to
think I'm
get
wrong.
her important cargo
different
out of
one.
the impound. And if, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world. You, with me on this?
I'm here for you. I'll do whatever I can.
God, you have no idea what a relief this is. I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. I just
Yes, we
figured
can hear you.
there has to be a way to get what
My
I need.
headset said it disconnected and reconnected for a second.
What have you
Like
already
I
tried?
said, I submitted the usual security release forms. But because my cargo is tied up with a bunch of, again, totally unrelated illegal stuff, I don't expect the forms to matter. At all. I went and talked to an officer at the office, too. Yumi. Sergeant, maybe? He was polite, but unhelpful. I declined to suggest that as our new slogan. New Atlantis Security. Polite, but unhelpful. Truth in advertising, eh?
I mean, kinda.
I know a few things, but not much. The cargo is being held down at the spaceport, not in the security office. Still, they use the same access cards. If you had one, it'd work. How or why you would have a UC security access card is none of my business, of course. I'm sure I'm better off not knowing. Beyond that, the ship decks over there might also be able to get in. I don't know any of them, or I'd be talking to them instead of you. No offense. Yeah, this is hardly a life or death situation. Some light breaking and entering at worst, right? See you around. Hey.
Any vacancies on your crew? Payloads? I can optimize your ship's carrying capacity and allow you to carry more cargo. Hey, it's your loss.
Okay. So. Accessing secured storage is going to be a thing.
Mm-hmm. What's up?
Herb wants to go see me steal some shit.
Keep moving.
Ah.
Wait for the checkpoint.
Well, sometimes doing bad can lead to greater rewards.
No, I just want to see you to try diplomacy again, Kit.
Yeah, because it's diplomacy that they were suggesting that I do.
Yep.
Hey, this really isn't a good place for civilians to be hanging around. There's something I can help you with?
You look glazed! Cargo is impounded, I need access to it.
Yeah, I can't really just let you in there.
I'm sure we can work something
You
out.
don't know what you're talking about. Look, I'd like to help, but... I try to be. All right, look, don't tell anyone I did this for you. Could lose my job over it. If anyone asks, I had nothing to do with this. You got it? 1 second. All right, make it quick, will you? Keep your eyes open and watch your step, okay?
That worked. NBC looks a little bit stoned. I think I should join him. What do you think, Claire?
You should join me. I have been muted this entire time.
Was that on purpose or by accident? Oh,
By
Jesus.
accident.
Hey,
Ah,
kid.
good job.
What's up?
Have a good day at school tomorrow.
I'll try. I'm more than likely going to be in the bar.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
You have fun back there?
Oh yeah.
Then this is a fitting side quest that we end on tonight, then.
Nova, num face, num.
I don't want to sound desperate.
Also, you
but
inspired me to pick up the scavenging skill kit. I haven't picked that up yet.
Hey there, new guy. Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything.
I have a present for you.
Oh, no way. You really got it? I probably don't want to know what you did to get this, right? I mean, I want to know, but it's maybe better if I don't.
Called in a favor.
Oh, did you? Well, I know who to go to next time I need to renew my liquor license. Well, look, I can assure this will all be worth it in the end. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you have the first ever sample. On top of that, you get free drinks. Not like unlimited free drinks, but you want a little pick-me-up now and then? I got you covered. I need some time to work on what comes next. But this was the difficult part, I think. Really, thank you so much. Sure thing. What can I get you?
I'll buy 2 of those just because I can.
Stop by anytime you'd like to catch up.
I was gonna say I should probably pop some health back in there. Ah. Yep. And very much, if you guys haven't figured out, I'm trying to play this very much the way that I would... Well, I'm playing this as if this was me.
Hey, Kit.
Yes.
Are we going late tonight?
I don't know. Do you guys wanna?
What do you mean by that?
I mean, I could go a little further.
It's up to you.
Another day, another credit.
Following a marker, and I wind up in a closet.
That's not a closet, Kit.
There's a reference to be made there.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
What is this? An elevator.
Yep. Also, Clint asked about Chatterbox.
For a little while, yeah. Oh, excuse me.
One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good.
You know what? I know it's a bit of a thing. But being able to take off the suit and like actually take off the suit.
Water is quite aesthetically pleasing. Or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
I'm gonna hop off the call, Kit.
Alright.
Mark my words. Someday I'll be
an ideal for farming. The only problem is that moon does not exist.
But I am not traveling halfway across
So instead of starting a new one, free of rules and
Oh god, I happily forgot about that one.
New Atlantis and filed a lawsuit.
Forgot about what?
The lusty Argonian maid.
There's 3 feet instead of 2 feet. We're just a resource, and we're not liable.
Where
Those
did
who
you...
know, know. I was
What?
scrolling through Pinterest. That's all you need to know.
Nexus.
Yes. How may I be of help? Okay, I haven't found it yet, but I guarantee you there's a reference to that book in here somewhere.
What, that walk animation? That looks closer to a natural run cycle than Skyrim did.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
Private sector. Now that's where the real money's at.
We may be in a United Colonies city, But Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been. Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Hey guys.
Yeah?
As much as I'm loving this, I think we just found the perfect place to stop.
Ah.
So, folks, this is where we're going to leave off. So, enjoy the gameplay or the commentary. Give us a like if you want to keep up with this or any of our other content. Hit subscribe and ring the bell. Become part of our notification squad so you can see when we upload, when we go live. But for now, this is Kitthesoulless and Cruz signing off. So until next time, everybody, bye-bye! And yes, there will be Chatterbox for a little while at very least. Num num. Anyways, good night Aiden, good night Volk, good night Johnson. Good night Delint. Good night Nova, num num. Good night Johnson. And good night to anybody else I might have missed, num. Also, two things. Hey, Creed.
Yes?
Numb face.
You okay?
Also, it just dawned on me I've been calling you more by your character name.
It's all good. Either one works for me.
Either way, man. Num, thank you again for this game.
Oh, I appreciate it. And
I am gonna say, however, you have opened up Pandora's box by doing it by buying the deluxe edition.
why is that?
Because now one of these days I'm gonna have to do something nice for you.
We'll put a rain check on that then.
Yeah. We'll figure something out.